Please welcome to the blue corner, Xavier Key.
All right, Xavier Key was very, very active early on, has taken some time off, working on the skill set, representing next level MMA. A few of the guys he fought early on in his career, they have gone pro and have been successful since. Xavier Key got a record of 2-3, but all 5 matches, very high level. Comes back after a break, reinvigorated. This fight is a catch weight of 165 pounds. And I'll tell you, he's got no easy task in fighting Corey Flores tonight. But Xavier's solid. He's proven anything. It's good consistency. He's very defensively sound. He's very hard to put away. The times he has lost, he's been kind of ground out. Maybe he was taken down and held or put on the cage. But he does good work with his striking. He's got decent wrestling, and he's looking to put it together in the cage. Get his hand raised here tonight, back in the winner's circle.
Xavier Key always puts on a show. He's super fun to watch. All those next level guys, they always put on a show.
Yeah, they kind of boomed onto the scene, had a ton of active amateurs. Now they got a couple of pros in Gage Harper, Brian James. Tough debut against Emmanuel Calhoun, but that's the name of the game. And then Xavier, I was curious if he was going to fight, but he was taking some time off working on the skill set. But we got him back in the cage now. Looking forward to see Xavier Key 2.0. Let's meet his opponent.
Please welcome Corey Flores to the red corner.
All right, Corey Flores is a fun one to watch. He's on a bit of a winning streak. He's got one of the only low kick TKO victories here in Fury Amateur. But I'll tell you, man, the guy can fight from both stances. He throws low kicks, he throws body kicks, he throws high kicks, he can box. And he has allied with the Aronde Bros to now be able to grapple. I think that's one of the best choices he could have made as a growing martial artist. Both guys coming under that catch weight limit. But man, it'd be bold to say, but I think a win with either of these guys could put him in potential, title territory. But Corey Flores, he's fun to watch. I remember watching his debut, and I was like, I'm gonna keep my eye out on this guy. Just stylistically, he's like a less traditional version of Stephen Thompson. Just the way he strikes, the way he moves.
He's got that wide karate stance.
He's got good cardio, yeah.
His distance management is really good. He's real hard to hit for his opponents.
Yeah, just pay attention to his kicks now. Xavier Key, he's a southpaw. So that changed the dynamic a little bit, mostly on the low kicking game. And Key has used a lot of good distance closure, cage fighting, wrestling to try to neutralize those dynamic strikers. We got our tail of the tape coming up. This is our co-main event. Xavier Key still young after a break, 25, fighting the 28-year-old Corey Flores. Not looking to waste any time. Flores with a slight height advantage. Guys coming in under the catchweight 165-pound limit. Flores with more fights at the 4-2 record. All right, let's get these guys fighting. Here's Wayne.
The following contest is scheduled for 3 rounds at a Fury Amateur Series catchweight of 165 pounds. And it is your co-main event of the evening, brought to you by DeNunaLawFirm.com. For help with DWI and criminal defense, give them a call at 713-257-8889 or visit them online at DeNunaLawFirm.com. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This next level mixed martial artist stands 5 feet, 11 inches tall, and he weighed in at 164.4 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, today he seeks amateur victory number 3. Here is Xavier Skull Kid Key. And introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. Representing Aronde Brothers Jiu-Jitsu, this American freestyle kickboxer stands 6 feet, 1 inch tall, and he weighed in officially at 163.2 pounds. Fighting out of Beaumont, Texas, his amateur record stands at 4 wins, only 2 defeats. This is Corey Flores. Your referee in charge of the action, Ryan Thompson.
right, here's the start of round 1. Key versus Flores.
It's funny, Key opened up orthodox, but he's already switched a couple of times now. It's one thing he worked on maybe was switching stances when he fights.
Yeah, those transitions were nice. Maybe I guess he's trying to give a confused look to Flores. maybe give him different looks.
Yeah, I figured Key being the southpaw and Corey being the kicker, we'd see a lot of open stance, big high kicks, big kicks to the body. Those kicks can go to the leg like that, but I'll tell you, man, if they get checked, that is where you see broken shins. That's where Anderson got a shin broken against Weidman. Weidman got a shin broken against Uriah Hall.
Flores just looks like he's looking for the kill. Good job on Key to close the distance.
Yeah, I figured this would be the game plan for Key. Close the distance, try to take him down. Flores, though, in his last few fights has shown huge improvements in his takedown defense. Early on, he got ground out once, lost a decision. But ever since then, you can tell he really worked on that area of his game and has had really good takedown defense and success since.
He's doing everything right so far.
Yeah, Key's got his hands together, but notice Flores used that overhook to kind of pick his arms up as high as possible. Split his base, got the lock above his butt, and that's why he's still upright.
He's going to make Key work for it if he does get this takedown.
Yeah.
Well, there it is. Key gets a takedown.
A rotational body lock takedown. He framed on him and then he hit him with a hammer fist to the quad. Hey, nice wizard, nice. He's got to build the base.
May get back to his feet here pretty well. Nice by Key.
Yeah, we got to try to get both feet up, just like that.
There it is, beautiful. He's got to get off the cage.
Tried it again, did Xavier, but Corey was a little more hip to it that time. He was able to kind of post on all fours and stay upright.
Looks like Key's going to try to grind this fight out with Flores. Just because of that striking background that you said, it makes it difficult for Flores gets free. Let's see what he can do with some distance.
Nice body kick there from Corey.
Oh.
Nice. That was a good way to finish this round.
He's hurt. Think that low kick hurt him?
I each caught him when he was on one leg. It definitely knocked him to his butt. You know, scored for like a, not a knockdown, but you know, like a fall down.
I think it was
like
good
a takedown. You know,
good for the optics of the round.
Exactly. Yeah, I think that made the round very definitively Corey Flores' round. Anytime you get a kick caught or you get kicked while throwing a kick and you fall down, in my opinion, it scores like similar to a takedown. Yeah, Corey Flores did a good job. I think that's the worst of the wrestling he's going to experience from Xavier. You know, he got the body, he got that rotational takedown, but he was quick to get up to his feet. Nice, right there. Xavier was throwing a front kick as Flores was throwing a low kick. Kind of hacked out that standing leg.
We'll see if Flores can keep the distance to start round 2. You can tell Flores is patiently waiting for his opportunity. I just don't think he wants to experience that chain wrestling from Key again.
Yeah, he's doing a good job, Corey. Not overcommitting, but also not staying too patient, not too inactive. A lot of good work with that lead leg, the lead leg kick.
Nice
right
leg
there.
kick again from Flores. Another one.
I like those kicks a ton. If they get checked, they don't do too much damage. It makes you circle towards their lead side, away from the power punch, the power kick. Yeah, Flores is super dialed in.
He's definitely got Key not pushing the pace and closing that distance right now. And he could create a mistake here for Key if he keeps pushing the, he's trying to close that distance.
Nice body kick, yeah.
Looks like he has him hurt.
Yeah, relying on his boxing when he's in closer. Nice knee to the body.
Flores just has some really short, crisp combos. Maybe back where the fight wants, where Key wants it at the moment. Kind of recover from some of those shots. Flores is doing a good job at making it really difficult for Key. Looks like he's about to get free.
Flores is out, also doing more damage in these tie-ups.
Oh, nice head kick.
Really working the body, Corey Flores. Right. Nice high kick. Oh, nice high kick there from Corey Flores.
Flores doing a good job at setting these combinations up.
Oh, got him right on the end of the punches.
Nice knee.
So they're actually not allowed reinforced knees. He didn't throw the knee. He didn't land it. No, nice jab. He didn't want to risk getting penalized. See how he let the head go? Nice, good round there. Corey Flores.
Yeah, good round for Flores. He just didn't give Key any opportunities to close that distance and just keep the pressure on. If you're in the fight of Key, or in the corner of Key, what do you tell him?
This is a tough one, man. I mean, I think his only chance to win this one is to land a huge shot. He's got to make it ugly and try to catch Corey in between his combos. I mean,
I think as this fight goes on, it's going to get a little bit tougher for him to get those takedowns. Just because of the damage that Flores is landing in those interactions.
Yeah, Flores got pretty close to a TKO there in round 2.
Flores still looks pretty fresh. I expect him to come out and put on the pace in the 3rd round. Maybe look for that finish. Looks like Key's kind of keeping his distance now.
It's a good little misdirect to a left hand there from Key. It missed, but shows he's still looking to find a big damaging shot.
Key circling away.
Oh.
Nice jab from Key. Both guys kind of keeping their range from each other.
It was a good kind of like he threw his shoulder and then let the right hand fly just a second delayed. Makes it hard to read those punches with Corey Flores. He can do the same thing and show the shoulder and then throw the high kick. Curious if he'll do that next. Very sneaky punches there from Flores.
Flores seems to land every time he goes in on those combos when he throws 3 or 4. He lands at least one of them.
Yeah, Key wears the damage very well. I mean, he's been tagged with some big shots this fight, but doesn't look much worse for wear.
Nice by Key. He closed the distance there, but he's got to get a finish here. Interesting way for, looks like he's trying to get another takedown. Flores just keeping it on the feet. He's doing a really good job defending. Nice knee into clinch.
Ooh, big right hand.
And Flores is just looking for the finish here with 6 seconds left.
Finish super
There it
strong
is. He's
for
landing big
Flores.
shots. Good exchanges at the end of that round. Looked like it was.
After 3 rounds of combat, we go to the judges' scorecards for your decision, brought to you by DeNunaLawFirm.com. With scores of 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28, your winner by unanimous decision, Corey Flores.
Congratulations, Corey Flores. And here comes Alex with the interview.
All right, guys, I'm here again with your winner, Corey Flores. Corey, you're on a winning streak, and I just got word from the boss man, Eric Garcia himself. December, if you're about it, championship title opportunity against Sean Tillman. What are your thoughts on that opportunity?
Yeah, I got to take it. Like I said, I want to go pro next year. I want my 5 rounds. If this is the opportunity for me, then I need to take it, and I got to go for it, nothing less.
My man, this is the opportunity. You've been doing excellent. I've been big on you since your debut. You have a really fun striking style. You remind me of a young Stephen Thompson. Man, you got the title fight confirmed. What can we expect from you in that fight?
Oh, just more everything. More grappling for sure. You know, Tillman, I fought him once, I lost, but that was the fight I needed to make me who I am today. So I got my great coaches right here. I got Shelby Foshi, best striker I know as coaching. And I got Damien Orenday, his brother Austin Orenday, Carlos Enrique. I got them to help me with my grappling. I don't feel like I can lose.
My man, you have a tremendous team behind you. Congratulations on the flawless victory tonight. Your winner, Corey Flores, everybody.